Get ready for another exciting adventure at your leisure, fans. This week, Scott Huntsman and I are headed to the Red Rocks to let Scott test the rock crawling power of his red Jeep.
And I can't wait. Then we're going to visit Falcon's Nest to rent some snowmobiles and hit the trails around Duck Creek Village in Kane County and see what this trail system has to offer.
Finally, we're going to let you see steam like you've never seen it before at the Winter Steam Festival at the Golden Spike National Historic Park. At Your Leisure's headed your way next. Well, you know, there may be winter on the mountaintops. There's a lot of snow up there, but down here on the ground, there's still lots of jeeping opportunity in central Utah. Hi, everybody. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Scott Huntsman, and we are in Hurricane, Utah, and we're here for the Winter 4x4 Jamboree. This is a great way to kick off 2020 with a full-size 4x4 event.
You know, Scott, as long as I've known you, it just seems like whenever there's a jeeping event, you're there.
I'm here, and there's a reason for it. I mean, we build these to try them out, and this is a great place to do it.
So, tell me a little bit about the club. We're with your buddies. We've been out with you before.
We have. We're with my club, the Dirty Jeepers. We're based out of Salt Lake, and we're down here to get our Jeeps dirty. That's what we do.
That's what it's for. So, this is a part where all the people on the trail on this given. What trail are we on today?
We're on Sliplock Gulch.
Sliplock Gulch. So. This is where everybody airs down, and so I guess we really need to get to it because that can take a lot of time. I got a comb.
Hey, no. I've got just a tool in the world right here. Automatic deflator. It's already preset to my 10 pounds that I want. Screw it on, I walk away. Literally, it's pretty simple.
You just leave it there all day, or what?
No, I'll take it up, but all I got to do is just stick it on there. It's going to do its thing. At 10 pounds, it's going to stop.
Sounds like a Bronx cheer.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's like a bird call.
Well, let's get the rest of them on and get aired down, and let's find out why people just keep showing up to events like this.
Let's do it.
I think for me, it's people we meet. We met some good people jeeping, and we just enjoy it. It's a good way to get out. And apparently we like fixing Jeeps, because that's what we do most of the time, is fix things.
Just the fact that it's a lot of fun to try and test new terrain and test your Jeep, and the people that we go with, our friends and family, we enjoy spending the 4 or 5 days with them down there and having a great time.
To spend time in the country, it's just amazing scenery here, anywhere in Utah where you go. And then it's really fun to have a challenge and see if you can make that challenge, and how easy you get up the hill or how easy you make it look getting up the hill.
Okay, so a lot of people have got traditions, reasons they keep coming back. Why do you? I never asked you, why do you keep coming back to this thing, Scott?
I keep coming back just for this reason. Where we're at right here, this great little obstacle right here, we went right up that thing, had a great time. I'm having a great time watching these guys go up.
I notice you're having more fun watching the guys who are struggling, though, because you cheat because you overbuild your machines.
I don't call that cheating. I just call that the fair advantage.
Well, in addition to what traditions take place on this event, there's also something new. It seems like every single year. Let's check in with Jeff, who organizes the event, and see what's up for 2020.
We change things up a little bit as the event grows. I mean, you've got to go with your growth, which is understandable, but we try to add a couple new trails every year, and they tend to be the more popular ones because people haven't ran them before. Well, we've got one called Razzle Dazzle that I haven't ran myself, and the other one is Risky Business, and that was a friend of mine was here from Arizona. He actually Google Earthed that, made the trail. That's an 8-rated trail. I've ran that several times. That's pretty fun.
Hit it, stay in it.
She's gonna do it, she's gonna do it.
And right on up, just like it's nothing there. That Rubicon just kicked that thing's butt. And in the meantime, hey, let's go check out this week's Where To.
Well, I tell you what, the name I'm about to tell you will make a short wheelbase Jeep. The owner of that Jeep is going to be really, really, really nervous. This is the toughest obstacle on Slick Lock Trail, and it is called Horseshoe Falls, as Giselle is pointing out to me. Miss Giselle is here with her family, her mom, her dad, and she's looking for a dog named Jax to pet, and she's just having a blast like everybody does, right? You having a good time? You gonna talk to me now? Maybe. So Scott is about ready to make his way up. Let's find out what drivers think about the Slick Lock.
I'm the trail lead for this trail. We do a different trail each day, and this is Slick Lock Gulch. I'm the trail lead today. The reason I like this trail is because it's very condensed, and that's what makes Sand Hollow what it is. You know, everybody's heard of Moab, and we all love Moab. You know, what's not to love? But the neat thing about Sand Hollow is all of the obstacles are a lot more condensed. And what we're getting ready to do here, it's just obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, and each one's different. I would say Horseshoe Falls, you know, the biggest obstacle on it. It's the one that kind of separates, you know, the crowd out pretty quick. You know, it's a fun obstacle. Most of the time it goes quite well, but sometimes there are some rollovers and some flips. But and then of course Slip Lock Gulch. We're in the Gulch now, so this part coming up that we're getting ready to do is I think probably the neatest for me. I like the end of the trail the most, and I like the views. I mean, you can't beat these views. This is my favorite lunch spot in the entire area. Out of all the trails, to me this is the favorite. So that's why I like it.
Now we're going to really see how good Scott is at what he claims to be, because everybody else has come up here has taken, oh, I don't know, 2 or 3 attempts. At least some of them have been on this obstacle for up to 10 minutes. Scott thinks he can do it in round 1. We're going to find out right now. And there he goes, and look at that.
Just like that. It's really not that tough.
Well, Scott proves it again. He delivers on what he says he can do. We have something else that delivers for you right now. We've got a really interesting story set up in our Along the Way. Whoa, just off like 3 inches either way, and it's doomsday down here.
Well, buddy.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to At Your Leisure. Scott Huntsman and I are down here at the Winter 4x4 Jamboree.
And we are right here at the Hardtop Alley obstacle, and just as the namesake says, this thing's going to eat up some hardtops. If you got a hardtop, you've really got to be precision through this. One wrong move and you're spending the big bucks.
Oh, that's true. That's true. It's as you watch them come through, they literally have to drive off the side of their tire instead of the bottom on that wall, and literally use the sidewall for traction to get up over this obstacle. It's not the steepest, it's not the roly-poliest, but it's probably the most technical because you'll have to straddle a crack.
Yeah, and you really got to trust your spotter here. These guys spotting are, well, they're spot on, shall we say. As long as the driver can trust them and follow their...
Scott, that was
pretty cute, wasn't it?
No, that was a dad joke, okay? That really was. That was a dad joke, okay? Well, right now it's time for us to go to the fun part of our week, not the scary part. It's where somebody is a lucky winner in our weekly sticker contest.
Let's do it.
This week's contest winner was submitted to us on Facebook by Landon Larson. Congratulations, Landon. It looks like you're the lucky winner of a Mountain Series stove from Camp Chef. Camp Chef is the best way to get your cooking done in the outdoors. Visit campchef.com for more details.
Be sure to call us Monday at 801-947-8888 to claim your prize. And remember, if you get caught with one of our limited edition Eagles Landing stickers, there's an extra $100 gas and gift card from our friends at Eagle Landing.
Now, let's take a look at our calendar of events. First up, January 31st at the Palms Golf Club in Mesquite is the 5th annual Eagles Landing Charity Golf Tournament. This is a great event that supports our veterans, so be sure to come and hit the links with the AYL crew.
That same weekend is the Jorgensen's annual First Ride, which is a dirt bike-only trail ride that features great people, great trails, so grab your dirt bikes and come on down.
Finally, February 6th starts the beginning of the annual boat show, and then a week later on the 13th, the RV show down at Mountain America Expo. So come on down and check out the expos.
Chad, next week's show looks real good.
Yeah, but not as scary and not as exciting as this. This is called the Great Descent. And
Yeah,
we just made it down along with everybody else. Here comes our tail gunner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is something else. So as we always say with every show, there's adventure around every bend.
You just got to get out and create your own winter Jeep Jamboree adventure.
Which happens third week of January.
Right.
At your leisure. Okay. Yay, come on down.
Yeah, buddy.